Hello, Marcus Lim here with Codename G.I. Joe. This is book 2. Okay, book 2 of Codename G.I. Joe. So book 1, remember, just a couple months ago we had book 1 here. Okay, book 1 featured Duke and Cobra Commander. And book 2, this time it features Shannon, Scarlett O'Hara, and Destro. Okay, so just like the first book, there's one character from Joe, one character from Cobra, and just like the first book as well, there's also variants. The variants for this one will be Destro, so that would be direct market. So this is the one that I've got, standard one. It says EU here, Energon Universe, so it's all part of the shared Energon Universe, which also involves Transformers, right? So here we have, it says Epic Origins of G.I. Joe and Cobra, Scarlett O'Hara. It's the first, 5 issues, and Destro 5 issues as well. So we've got both of them all in this book 2. This doesn't say which issues, but it's actually 5 issues each. Okay, for Scarlett and Destro. Alright, so actually it does say, see here, issues 1 to 5 and Destro 1 to 5. So 5 issues each. I don't actually have the single issues for this one. Okay, so I'm just waiting for these hardcovers to come out. So yes, I am behind on the ongoing series, right? But that's okay. I'll just read them as they come out in hardcover. Alright, so there's no dust jacket. You can see if I put the two, book 1 and 2, that's what it looks like, right? It's pretty good, side by side, book 1 and 2. Alright, so let's flip through this. Here, Codename G.I. Joe. So Scarlett, we have Kelly Thompson writing. Okay, Destro is Dan Waters. Alright, Scarlett. So Scarlett, this one is more like, you can tell, it's more like a spy espionage tale, right? He has to go undercover. There's this character, she has a history with Jinx, okay? So she has to infiltrate this clan called, let me get it correct, Clan Arashikage, Japanese sounding clan, okay? So she has to infiltrate the clan, okay? So it's, as I said, right, spy espionage, and it has a very, like lots of action as well. But yeah, think, I suppose, that's Storm Shadow. Think Mission Impossible style, sort of spy, intrigue, cinematic action, right? With her traveling to, I guess, different locales and jumping off different places and buildings. So Mission Impossible style. But I'd say maybe with a dash of, Tomb Raider or Lara Croft thrown in as well. And definitely, there's some shared history between her and this character Jinx. So this definitely, you can read this as a standalone tale in its own right. But it is definitely also part of the overall, Energon Universe, right? So that's pretty cool. Yes, so and I say that because this sword that they're after, this weapon, is actually made from Energon. So that's where Energon features in. As you can see, Cobra Commander appears as well. So yeah, nice little tale here by Kelly Thompson. Alright. Alright, so let's get on to the next one, Destro. So Destro, one of the most formidable villains in the G.I. Joe universe, right? You can see him at the beginning here taking over a small country, right? With his, I guess, mechanized, automated mechanical soldiers, right? Destro. And the Cobra Commander, obviously. The two of them have always had a rivalry, right? But in this tale, we see Destro, he's a arms dealer, weapons dealer, and his company's going up against these two twins, Tormek and Zemot and Tormax, of extensive enterprises, right? So rivalry between Destro and these two twins, and with their respective companies in competition against each other. Okay. So yeah, we get to see Destro in action, right? Really action-packed stuff. What else? We also get to see, I think, a bit of Destro's backstory as well, right? At some point. So what the writer Dan Warners is doing here, right? It's really cool. Is he's building up this mythology of Destro, right? And also transforming him from this, a little bit of an enigmatic villain into someone who's quite a formidable villain. At the end, we see him join forces, right, with Cobra Commander to take down these two twins, and also sets them up for the next stage, which is, the ongoing G.I. Joe series that's coming after this, right? So yeah, all the pieces are ready now. So that's Destro, and some extras here. I think that's an interview with the creators, writers, artists, right? And some, sketches, layouts, and here's some. Here's the covers, series covers for the entire series, Scarlett, and then Destro. So you can see 5 issues, right? 5 covers. And yeah, that's it. So there you go. Codename G.I. Joe Book 2 featuring Scarlett and Destro. As I said, this sets the stage up for what's to come. So expecting the next one will be the ongoing, like G.I. Joe series, I guess, collected in hardcover, right? That probably will be coming in early 2026. Okay, and which also ties into the overall EU Energon Universe. So that's pretty exciting, right? So there you go. Codename G.I. Joe Book 2 Hardcover Deluxe. Hope you enjoyed this video. And please like and subscribe, and I will see you in another video.